Independent Unity React.
Hello everyone out there in the world. I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having a great day. Hope it's filled with joy. I've been up all night kind of obsessing really over this song. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Like, I heard it like a million times. This song is important to me. It's not, to me, this is not even a song. It's more like a I don't know, written word. I'm gonna just play it and we'll see what happens. Hold on. So let's let that play again. Okay, so it's a Bible verse. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1 to 5 says, "But mark this, there will be terrible times in the last days. People will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, without love, unforgiving, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not lover of the good, treacherous, rash, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God." I'm not gonna lie, I've watched this song so many times. It really has touched my soul in a certain way. So let's just get into it. I don't want to make the screen bigger because I don't want the text to go off the screen, because I want you guys to see what it says. So let's go. So in my mind, I'm already somewhere else. He's blindfolded. He's being crowned by God. He's being ordained is what's happening here. I've watched a lot of people's reaction to this and nobody caught it. But I see it. And I'm just like, wow, okay. This is profound to me. This speaks to my soul. It really does.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth.
Said, I've never seen God's eyes, but I've seen the devil's. We all have. And I see what he's doing here. First sign, famines, plagues, and wars. If that ain't the truth.
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift.
So to walk this lonely road from the suburbs to the ghettos. It's like I'm everywhere, you know? Like, ain't nobody out of my reach, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one's out of my reach.
Never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel.
I'll take the gift bestowed and then return the vessel. Man.
From the burbs to ghettos, I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rebellious in all ways, been sinner since birth. He knew that it would happen when he put us on this earth.
So since birth, he knew that was going to happen. It was a curse. But if you look at the bottom second sign, the moon became his blood. Now we all know that that's like a solar eclipse, right? Scientifically. But they wrote this thousands of years ago, so you don't get a redo on that.
Always been sinner since birth. He knew that it would happen when he put us on this earth. We demonize religion, brought corruption to the church. We know the price of everything, but we don't know the worth.
Hold on, let me go back.
birth. He knew that it would happen when he put us on this earth. We demonize religion, brought corruption to the church. We know the price of everything, but we don't know the worth.
We know the price of everything, but we don't know the worth. Yeah, everything costs $1, right? But we don't really know what it's worth. Not anymore. It feels like, I don't know.
Corruption to the church. We know the price of everything, but we don't know the worth. We spend all of our time idolizing false prophets. Comparison's the enemy. Stop watching others' pockets. The social.
Stop watching others' pockets. Stop worrying about how much money somebody else has. Stop worrying about it. It doesn't mean anything. Money is subjective only if you let it be. You really don't need money. To be honest, you could live without money, but the government would like you to think that you need it, so you have to use it. I hope this video doesn't get canceled or censored if you're still watching. I'm sorry, this song is just so profound to me. It's not like a song, it's more like a gospel. I even hit Dax up on Instagram, and I was like, bruh, this song is profound. Like 1,000 years from now, people are going to be playing this.
Lies and false prophets, comparison's the enemy. Stop watching others' pockets. The social system's broken, we divide on every topic. They fabricate the truth and we all monetize the gossip. We know the problems and we see them, but
we all monetize the We all monetize the gossip. Jeez, if that ain't truth, bruh. And I'm sorry, I'm missing the lines at the bottom of the screen because I just have so much to say. I probably shouldn't even talk during this video, to be honest with you.
Topic. They fabricate the truth and we all monetize the gossip. We know the problems and we see them but don't want to change. We're desensitized to every issue because they let us profit off of people's pain. And it's dystopia.
Churches are desolate. Yep.
But don't want to change. We're desensitized to every issue because they let us profit off of people's pain. And it's dystopian age. We ought to gain
profit on people's pain. Yeah.
We're desensitized to every issue because they let us profit off of people's pain. In this dystopian age, we ought to gain that he plays. And all the evil, deceitful people should shake our faith. I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels.
Praise that we all burn. Turn to rebels. Like order in society has been attacked. Like, these things are happening in front of our eyes and we're not doing anything about it. So it's insane to me that we keep doing the same thing and nothing happens. Because if you really think about like a cigarette, for an instance. When you buy a cigarette, it's wrapped in paper and they sell it to you in chemicals. And it's not good for you, terrible for your health, right? But you keep smoking it. Right? Knowing it's not good for your health, you keep doing it anyway. And then one day you get sick and something happens. It's not like buying wood, you know, like, or building a house like out of wood. You know, you pay for the wood and they build you a house, right? But in this instance, somebody's paying for you to die. And it's not healthy. And we are so blinded by everything. It's just insane.
So he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road.
Fourth sign, the appearance of false Christ. Jesus. I'm just going to talk about him for a minute, you know? A lot of people are scared to talk about him these days, but he died on a cross for our sins, you know? That's what he did. He was beaten and bludgeoned for us. And each day, keep turning our heads away from him, and it makes no sense.
He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I walk this lonely road from the burbs to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He said, I'm the one they chose. I wonder what he's talking about right here, to be honest with you. Like, I have this pulled out here. It's my Bible, right? I have it. And I have it turned to the chapter of Timothy's he was reading from the beginning. It's a little bit different because it's the King James Version, but like it's basically the same. Everybody's, you know, I don't know. It's odd to me that people don't love each other anymore. Like, what happened to us? We used to love each other and be kind to one another. Like, what happened? There's no conviction anymore in people's voices. They lie blatantly, openly to each other.
Our God is an awesome artist. In perilous times we seek His grace as the world and the times we face turn fake in the face of the devil's mirages. In the midst of the pain, disdain, and the media's push of all this garbage, I pray that you keep your faith as the whole world breaks and the real get disregarded. It's about time that we take it back. The weight's too great for the camel's back. Strong men.
By the way, I don't want to take away from what Dax is doing here, by the way. He's like killing the song. He's killing the verses. Like, his verse is really good, man. Like, he's killing it. But the words are more important than the song. The words are more important.
In the midst of the pain, disdain, and the media's push of all this garbage, I pray that you keep your faith as the whole world breaks and the real get disregarded. It's about time that we take it back. The weight's too great for the camel's back. Strong men made life an easy task, and now the weak men feminize every act. In the church, in the workplace, every class.
He said weak men. Hold on, go back. What do you say exactly? I've heard this like a million times already. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I've heard it. But I forget what he says right there. Because I don't want to put the captions on so it covers up the bottom, but...
Strong men made life an easy task, and now the weak men...
Yeah, strong men made life an easy task. Strong men made life easy. And now the weak men feminize every act. Look at our country. Look at the state we're in. It's insane. What's wrong with us? Like, we forgot to love each other. And be kind to one another. And cherish one another.
It's about time that we take it back. The weight's too great for the camel's back. Strong men made life an easy task, and now the weak men feminize every act. In the church, in the workplace, every class. On the television screen, in the state of rap. All virtues gone and it's fade to black. We in hell on earth and it's gonna collapse. It
says hell on earth and it's gonna collapse. Bet.
On the television screen, in the state of rap. All virtues gone and it's fade to black. We in hell on earth and it's gonna collapse. Integrity's lost, hedonism, we incentivize gods on the way the revolution will be televised. Gone too far, don't know if we can rectify it.
Revolution will be televised. Pay attention.
Integrity's lost, hedonism, we incentivize gods on the way the revolution will be televised. Gone too far, don't know if we can rectify it. Those gates we will testify. So I'm saying it now for they counter it clockwise. We are living in times where the wicked is all rise, the intelligent fall while the stupid is all thrive, and the real get pushed us.
Hold on. So the fifth sign is restoration of Israel. So wickedest all rise, the intelligent fall, and the stupidest all thrive. Yeah, that's kind of like what's going on right now. And the real get pushed aside. The real people in your life get removed. Why? Why is that? Why they get canceled? Or, quote unquote, just, they attack you to the point where you're afraid to speak. This is not right. It's not right.
After they counter it clockwise, we are living in times where the wicked is all rise, the intelligent fall while the stupid is all thrive, and the real get pushed aside. Yeah, I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth.
So I've never seen God's eyes, but I saw the devil's. That's so haunting. He's probably standing behind me right now as I record this video. I mean, you know, he's like, yeah, I hope this messes up and you don't get it out to the masses and you get, you know, canceled or whatever, but...
I never seen God's eyes, but I seen the devil's. He walks with man on earth at different levels. He knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we...
He knows the king we serve, so he hates the medals. The devil doesn't like the fact that God favors us because we're his children. He doesn't like that. He's jealous. Like, these are things, simple things, really, that you can look up. I'm just saying, this has been on my soul like all night long, and I couldn't get it off. I had to record this.
At different levels, he knows the king we serve, so he hates and meddles and prays that we all burn and turn to rebels. He tried to get my soul, but I'll never settle. I'll walk this lonely road from the birth to ghettos. I'll take the gift bestowed and return a vessel. I am the one they chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
6 signs spread the gospel to the ends of the earth. Yeah. 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 Man, this song has been on my mind all night long. Ugh. Like, I don't really want to add too much to it. This is Dax's testament, not mine. But I appreciate it, brother. And thank you for what you do. I love you. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Independent Unity Reacts.